Hello and welcome everybody to Nickel City X-Wing. We're here. We got a big Empire versus Empire match. This is the #1 contenders match for the right to play for Belgium against Epionic next week. It's Apostasus Ximatique head to head. We are good to go. We are off. Apostasus has initiative. Let's open betting. 1's a bet for Apostasus. 2 a bet for Ximatique. Looks like first system phase, we are getting a seismic charge with a fuse. Death Rain gets an action, barrel rolls. That's stressful on him. And now Apostasus will get to move. Too hard there for one of the rows. And we get a slam. No advanced slam here. A 2-bank. And a barrel roll for a Baron. Three hard now for a row. Let's see if we get another slam. We do. The 3 forward. Disarm, no advanced slam again. A 2 hard for green. And a boost to the left. And finally a 1 hard for blue. And a barrel roll away. Now Max's ships get to move. Death Rain, 1 forward. Mikey's going big on Apostasus. The 1 forward clears the stress on Death Rain. If we get another barrel roll here, perhaps to the left. We will attempt the boost, and it clears. The boost right. Clears for him. Same, 2 forward. Nothing to do there, really. Takes an evade, no real point to do it. 1 hard from 7th Sister. Barrel roll. 1 hard from 5th Brother. See if we get a barrel roll from him as well. Looks like Apostasus is the favorite so far by 5-3 on the bets. 9,269 nickels in the pot. No shots. We head back to Dials, and while we go back to Dials, let's go down the list. Starting with Apostasus and his Empire squad. It's 7th Sister with hate and fire control systems. And then we've got 2 row squadron pilots with Ruthless, Advanced Slam, the XG1 assault configuration, and auto blasters. And then we have 2 Baron of the Empires with Ruthless, fire control system, and cluster missiles. And then fighting out the blue corner, it's Ximatique Starting with Death Rain, with Trajectory Simulator, Advanced Proton Torpedoes, Proton Bombs, Seismic Charges, and Delayed Fuses. Then we've got Fifth Brother with Instinctive Aim and Homing Missiles. Seventh Sister with Instinctive Aim and Cluster Missiles. And last but not least, we saw her do some work on Tuesday, killing an A-Wing with shields still up. It's Sane Marana with Marksmanship. So who you got? Make sure you bet big and bet it wisely. How's everyone doing out there? You guys having a good day? Week's almost over. One more work day left. I'm sorry, Catherine. But, I mean, it was cool to see. You don't get to see it happen often. Oh, Knuckles, you insult me. Fuck it. Ooh, got rocket by it. Three days of work, 30 hours work, that's too many. Looks like we're ready to go here. System phase. Are we gonna get anything here? We are. We're gonna get Trajectory Simulator, another Seismic. See if he delays this one as well. Could blow up 2 rocks here if we wanted to. Does delay it. And gives himself a focus with the action. Apostasus gets to move now. Hard name to say, but fun. 3 hard from a row. This takes a focus. A 1 straight from the other row. Also focusing. Brown, the 2 bank. Also going to take a focus. Green, 2 banking in. And the boost. No link to a focus. Figures he's probably pretty safe there. Blue, same deal. And now he's got a nice little block formation coming up. Death Rain, the 2 turn. See if we get a boost. We don't. He reloads a Seismic Charge. Same with the 3 bank. The backwards one doesn't fit, but middle does. Seventh Sister, just 1 banking in. Doesn't look like we're going to get shots this turn. Oh, smooth, Yellow Jacket. Smooth. Have you guys noticed Ruthless getting a lot more play recently? I used to never see it, and I've seen it a bunch now. 1 bank and a barrel roll there for Fifth Brother. I should probably get this right. So Fifth Brother is red. Seventh Sister is... Seismic goes off, takes out that big asteroid to the top right. Doesn't take out anyone with it. Everyone's fine. Fuse comes off the other seismic. No shots. We're back to dials. Yeah, it's only 1 point. I mean, it does damage to you, so it's like hard. I've noticed it a lot on V1 swarms, like Baron of the Empire swarms. And I'm starting to notice it on like other Imperial ships. I mean, it's a cool card if you can work it right. It's a nice card to have. Wondering if we get another trajectory simulator bomb here. Either a seismic or a bomb would do. I mean, like, it's a great thing to have on, say, a row. Those ships are pretty tanky. You can guarantee some hits. They have the ability to get in spaces you might not otherwise get into with Slam. What's all your favorite Slam ships? You know what? Let's make that a poll. Give this poll 3 minutes. What's your favorite ship to slam is the poll. I was told that if you're on mobile or it's not coming up, if you hit poll, like /poll, it might show up or give you options or something. Favorite ship to slam. Hope I'm not forgetting one. I've got the gunboat, fireball, the black one title on an X-wing, and the K-wing. I think it's /poll, not exclamation poll. My personal vote goes for the fireball. Looks like we're getting a seismic from the trajectory simulator again from Death Rain. No fuse on this one. As an action, he focuses. Fireball currently leads by 1 vote over Gunboat. It's the other / Gregor. /. There's a big slam in from the row with the advanced slam focus. Baron of the Empire. 5 straight forward, so the Empire, off the left Empire, Apostasus making his move. Debating a target lock, debating a focus. Well. So Brown gonna reach out for a lock, gonna touch some 5th brother. X-Wing Debrief, thank you for the resub. If you guys haven't followed the X-Wing Debrief, check out Procketbot's link, give them a follow. There's the forward move from the red row. Thinking about another slam. Slams in the bank. Advanced slamming that focus. They do have auto blasters, so they will be able to fire if it's in range 2. Here's a 3 forward, or 3 bank from green. Boosts in. Gonna link that to a focus. D1, super maneuverable, super good. Last but not least, blue. Barrel rolls. Let's see if he links that into a focus or keeps it as is. He does not. So now the maneuvers. Death Ray, 2 banks over the cloud. Will have to roll for a strain. Takes a strain. All good though, not taking a shot. You don't love his positioning. Yeah, I get that. It's a little bad positioning here. At least for Fifth Brother. Everyone else is in great position. You can somehow let Fifth Brother survive this. The 2 bank bumps. So no action for Fifth Brother. But he does limit shots, I guess. Takes 1 away. Seventh Sister, the 1 bank. Let's see if we get a barrel roll into a focus here. He bumped, he just cleared the thing on it. He's not in a bad spot, so he doesn't need to stress her out, but I'd like to see maybe trying to get an unobstructed shot here. Put yourself in a little bit better position for those 1 hards next turn. But he decides to take a lock. She does have cluster missiles, so this will let her get 2 shots off. We'll put the target lock onto the red row. Same, just a big 3 forward. And we'll just barrel roll left according to Max. Trying to line up that marksmanship. Satan likes where she's at, and we're about to get some violence. End of activation. A cloud goes boom. Another cloud goes boom. So Death Rain's taken half the obstacles off the board here. Seventh Sister, the blue one on Apostasis' side would be the first one, but no shots there. So now it's going to be Seventh Sister. Hey, Crazy Vulcan, how's it going? We're gonna get a cluster missile shot here, I think. Yep, a cluster missile onto red. Your big dice. That's hit, crit. Come again. 2 dice for Apostasus here. Let's have a focus. Thinking about just taking it. Will take 2 shields onto red. Let's see if Ximatique takes another charge to fire another missile. Doesn't look like he will. Same, range 3 in the bullseye with a crit that he can just spend. And he will cancel it. So Roe takes a hull. Death rate now. Range 3, same target onto red. Red taking a little bit of a beating here. For 1. Red gets to roll 3. Ooh. Red takes a shield. 5th brother now. Range 1 onto red, I'm sure. So 3 dice into the red row. For 1 crit. 2 dice defense here. See if we can get an evade. We do. So the row was half pointed. We're getting a cluster missile here now from the Baron. Oh, Lance. We'll spend the lock. 3 rolls. For 3. So from nothing to 3. Pretty great. There's a roll. Spends a force. 5th brother takes 1. Green now. As a focus. So this is going to be 2 on 3. Two crits. 5th brother rolls 3 die. Who's gonna need to spend a force. Takes another shield. That's half points on 5th brother. I knew there was a reason for that, Crazy Vulcan. I knew brown was no one's first choice. Range 1. Yeah, the title limits it to 3. So range 1 auto blaster, limit of 3 dice. Has a focus. Let's see if he ruthlesses. Ruthlesses a damage onto yellow and spends a focus for 3 hits. One evade and 5th brother pops. No more shots. Sloopnir, thank you for the follow. We're back to dials, and that means we've got a scoring update.
Hey, good to be back, everybody. Your score is now Apostasus 48. Singular in 2019, Hal Runner was 40 points. At the next point update, she was 46. What is FFG trying to hide? What are they keeping from us?
Let's see if we get another bomb here from Death Rain. Maybe a proton bomb forward, trying to catch one of these Inquisitors. A lot of moves to consider. Red, not in a great position. I don't really expect Seventh Sister and Sane to turn in towards the bottom of the board, although maybe they do. I never know what Ximatique's got up his sleeve. A lot of actions to consider. A nice block of people here for Apostasus. You can't forget Death Rain coming in. We're getting a proton bomb with trajectory simulator here. Gurg a natural born citizen? Yeah, I believe he is. Takes a focus action. No fuse on the proton. You get a 2 bank from the rub. Into slam. Advanced slam focus. Red now. 2 bank. See if we get another slam here. Too hard probably fits in just fine. That's what we get. And slams the focus. Stressful, but keeps auto blasters active. 1 hard here from green. We're gonna need to see a barrel roll or a boost. Unless he just wants to take damage. I'm fairly confident he doesn't. Double sleeve. What are you talking about, Epionic? There's a boost in and a focus. Brown. 3 hard. Ooh, he's in a tough spot. A barrel roll right doesn't work. I don't know if a boost right clears. It'll be close. He might just be stuck taking it. He'll take a target lock. Takes it on to Seventh Sister. Hasn't dropped it yet. Maybe he's considering options. Now he takes it on to Seventh Sister. And last but not least, blue does have options to get away here. Arrow rights to the left. Focuses, takes a stress, probably gets out of bomb range. Alright, so now it's Matt Ximatique's turn. The 1 hard. I think the barrel roll left is probably out. Is a good shot onto that green Baron. Takes an evade. Sane coming in and around. Oof. in a tough spot for her. And she takes a focus. Death Rain 1 forward. Clears the strain. Are we in advanced proton territory here? He's going to take a boost. Left or right is the question. Looks like it's going to be right. There it is. Does get an action, so he gets that lock. Boost into a red lock for Death Rain. That is going to be advanced proton territory. So Death Rain takes a damage and Brown takes a damage. What can Brown do for you? Apparently you guys are talking about pooping. It's getting real weird in chat right now. Advanced Proton Torpedo now from Death Rain into Seven Sister. I'm sorry, no, it's just it's Seven Sister. Rerolls the blink. Focus. That's 4 big hits. Seven Sister. Should have. Spends 2 force, takes 2 shields. So doesn't... I don't know why he didn't use the focus. I mean, hate evens it out, so it's not a big deal. Alright. Sane Seven Sisters gonna get the first shot here. Range 1 into green. So this is gonna be 3 on 3. Seven Sisters Force is active. 1 crit. Average roll here. Spends a force for hit crit. Banner of the Empire rolls. Daddy evades. Sane now. Range 1 on the green. That's a crit. Does he spend it? Marksmanship. Thinking about spending 1. So Sane gives a card. Green. Now the Barons get to fire. Does have Sane at range 2. Could go Seven Sister at range 1. It's going to be a cluster missile. Gonna Ruthless 1 onto green. So green down to 1 hull, 1 shield. Makes the same. And that's gonna turn it into 3 hits. Seven Sister evades them all after spending the evade token. Another shot coming in. Range 2 now onto Sane. Roll. Ruthless 1 onto the Row Squadron Yellow. Doing more damage to himself than Ximatique is. And Sane evades. He did 2 more damage to himself than he did the other ships on his shots here. Red, no shots. Yellow. Has range 1 Seven Sister. Range 1 on Sane. Who is he going to choose? Going in on to 7th, 3 dice. Auto Blaster's crits cannot be dodged, but these 2 hits could be. Is he going to Ruthless another one? He Ruthlesses the last shield onto green. For 3. So green's down to 1. Seven Sister 3 eyeballs has 1 force, and that is going to be half points on Seven Sister, the bloodshed. Green now. Range 1. On to Seven Sister, who has no mods left. And this is going to be hit crit coming in. Well, Ruthless Yellow. Well, not Ruthless Yellow. Can't do it. Spends the focus for 2. Takes a hit. Why couldn't you Ruthless? Oh, it wasn't. Did a range 1 shot. All right. Are you asking if I eat a pocket of liquor? What are you guys talking about here? Going to clean up. We're at Dials. Let's get a scoring update.
The score is now Apostasus 72, Ximatique 63.
I think the final count there is Apostasus did 2 damage to Seven Sister and 3 to himself. Gerg could get throat surgery. What's that mean, CB? Sounds less deep. Well, there's 2 explanations for that. One might be that I don't hear Gerg that often, and therefore did not know how unintelligible it was originally. Another might be that, yeah, he had throat surgery at Hacker Camp. Hacker Camp does change a Gerg. "36 minutes left here. It's been a bloody game. A lot of damage happening all the way around. Apostasus not afraid to harm his own ships to get stuff done. Guys are bad. Just real bad. Looks like we're ready. This be the first turn without a bomb? No! Proton bomb coming in. Out the back. No fuse, no action. Three forward. Takes a target lock. Onto Sane. Ballsy move with 1 health left. Oops, changing his mind. Gonna boost. Thinking about boosting. Boost. Links that into a focus. There is the 4K from Brown. Yellow now. Get a move. 2 forward. Here's stress. Thinking about the slam. Might not get an action with the slam, but could at least get the ship facing the right direction. What are you talking about, dudes? If you lost Belgium on stream. You lost a whole country on stream. There is the 2-turn, and that clears no problem. Easy peasy, easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. Rogue Squadron now. 2 forward. I assume we're going to get that slam again. Again, this is a #1 contenders match for Belgium. Slam, advanced slam into a focus. Takes a stress and a disarm. One bank from blue. Have I officially lost control of the chat? I think I have. Gonna go for a lock. As 7th Sister, as Death Ray. Takes it in on 7th Sister. That's probably true, CB. And make a fine point, Yellow Jacket. Death Ring, clear stress. See if we maybe get a reload here. We'll reload. Reloads a proton bomb. Seven Sister insane move now. Could we maybe see a tactical bump from Sane to keep her out of a bunch of shots? But it's gonna be Seven Sister first. This might clear. And it does. Gets through everybody. What a move. She boosts away. Would probably get the shot from red here. And she'll link that to a focus just to be safe. Sane now, the one hard in. No boost for Sane, she's in the middle of it. She barrel rolls. Probably gets her out of one of the shots. I think that lines up her bullseye to get the kill in on green. The bomb goes off. Misses everybody, but just barely. Seventh sister now. Range 3 obstructed onto her counterpart, seventh sister. 2 big dice for 1 hit. Go fire control. 2 hits now coming in. 5 big ones. Gas cloud changes 1. No need to crack shot. Wouldn't matter. Yeah, we are insane. I get it. Range 2 into the Baron. 1 hit would trigger marksmanship, would trigger a kill. There's a hit. There's a crit. Spends it. Kills the Green Baron. So I think red's going to be the only one with a shot here for Apostasus. Yellow gonna check. It's range 3 out of auto blaster range. Red. Auto blaster range 1 into Sane. 3 on 3. Focus versus no mods. Ah, only 1 crit. Thinking about a red ruthless here. Does have it. Yellow takes another shield to add another hit. So hit crit coming into Sane. She rolls 2 evades. Max killing the evade game. We're back to dials and let's get a scoring update.
The score is now Apostasus 72. Ximatique takes the lead with 80.
Thanks, Gert. Mystic! What's up, man? How was work? All right? Did it work out? Guys work out, right? I can sleep anywhere too. One slept on a ride. Oh, that's not great. Yeah, Gerd got some, let's say, fine tuning. I can't believe you guys liked Gerd before. I couldn't understand a damn word when I played it back. Well, no, I think the point of intermittent fasting is not to eat during certain times. I actually, when I was a baby, this is a true story. When I was a baby, I wouldn't sleep sometimes, and they put me in the car to drive me around, and I would fall asleep. And that like still happens. If I'm a passenger in a car and it's any kind of drive that's like over an hour, I will fall asleep. Straight up. 36-year-old now, and I can't stay awake in cars that I have like no responsibility to. I would love to do an NCX road trip. Everyone get on the party wagon. We're going to Montreal. All right, that's a little harsh, Johnny. A little hurtful. Little upsetting. We play X-Wing on a bus? I'm sure we could. We could, right? Go for Edmonton and watch some finals. I'm not allowed in Canada right now. Well, none of us are. It's like we're ready to go. Are we getting a job? Yeah, we sure are getting a proton bomb. I think that's what, the 6th bomb? We'll reload APT from Death Ring as the action. Don't blame me, Johnny. Don't blame me. Two bank in from yellow, whose only damage has been taken from Ruthless and has shields down because of it now. Slams in, takes a focus, advanced slam. Mystic 83, thank you so much for the sub. Enjoy that chicken wing. One straight, clear stress. One hard, that will clear stress as well. Thinking about boosting, gotta get out of this range of this proton bomb. Arrow rolls in. Does he link this to a focus? He does. Well, I appreciate that, Mystic. This is a good month to be buying subs, as I believe they are all discounted. Seven Sister full speed ahead. Considering actions here. Gonna move the lock onto Sane. Ximatique's actions now. Death Rain, 4K. Takes the stress. Sane, trying the one hard, doesn't get there. Seven Sister, one turn away. Clear stress. Thinking about a boost. Looks like she might take 2 shots here if she stays. Here's your Vulcan. Why build a Death Star where we can just destroy the planet from within? Tries to barrel roll forward. I mean, gotta agree that it's not as cool. Or to argue that it's not as cool. Won't link it. Bomb goes off. Gets nothing. No shots. 4-7 sister. Sane, I don't think has a shot. Might catch a little bit of Brown. Nope, not even close. Death Rain is disarmed, so no shot from him. No shot from Roe. No shot there, and no shot from 7 Sister, so we get no shots that round. Some might say, hey, what's going on? Where's the violence? Others say, good positioning, fellas. Way to play the game. It is a close game with 18 minutes left. It's just an 8-point differential. It's time to play the game. Death Rain reloaded his advanced proton torpedo right before doing the 4K. Max has flown Death Rain really nice. He's denied a lot of area. He's been able to reload. He's dropped 6 bombs. Well, he's dropped 4. No, he's dropped 3 proton bombs, 3 seismic charges. He's fired his advanced proton torpedo. I'd say he's gotten his value out of Death Rain. Death Rain's taken a shield. Yeah, Vulcan. I mean, you want to talk about value? He's got it. His APT did half damage onto 7 Sister. This game can turn on a shot's notice. Have a good night, Johnny Ray. Hope you have a good class. Hope they aren't too much of a hassle for you. No system space. I think this is probably the first time in a long time we haven't had a bomb or a mine. Or a charge, rather. A 1 hard in from Brown. Boost. Links it to a focus. Yellow. 2 bank around, and maybe they're just saying goodbye to Death Rain, trying to get the rest of 7 Sister. I like this plan. Focuses with advanced slam. That is going to give him a disarm. Ooh, a nice fit there from Red. Thinking about a slam, but does he bank the slam or just take the bump forward? Let's see if that even bumps. Oh, it sure does. So he banks that slam. 3 forward. I don't know about that. That's real far. And last but not least, Seven Sister. Ooh. Asteroids herself. We'll have to roll for asteroid damage here. Roll. Escapes penalty. Same. Oh, it's a face-off. And Seven Sister can't fire back, so she's free to just take a focus. Death Rain, one bank. Could we get a lock into a boost or a boost into a lock? On yellow? Does that get him into range 1? Could this be the turn that Max takes control and secures his spot to face Epionic for Belgium next week? It's going to boost. He can take a stress to link that into a lock. He will take that lock into yellow. It is range 2 though. So that might change who he decides to lock. He could maybe lock red instead, considering that next turn. Takes it on yellow. Seven Sister, the 3 bank. Ooh. She's in a spot. Maybe a barrel roll out focus to just avoid taking range 1 shot from Brown. But you got to be careful not to put yourself into red's target firing area with this barrel roll if you decide to do that. You definitely don't want to boost. Or maybe you want to boost right. And just stays there, takes an evade. Death Rain. Her first shots. Seven Sister can't fire because she's on the rock. So it's Max's shots. Death Rain first. Range 2 onto red. Or yellow, sorry. Yellow. And this is for half points. 2 hits coming in. Yellow rolls. Ooh, just 1. Yellow will take 2. That lengthens the lead for Max. Sane now range 1 in the bullseye. Rolls. This could be 3 hits or 2 hits on a crit. Marksmanship. Not gonna use her ability. Gonna go for the kill. 2 focuses. Seven Sister will spend both force to take a crit. We'll see what this crit is. Crits haven't played a large factor in this game so far. It's a hull breach. Basically a blank. Seventh Sister has yellow at range 2. If she can put in 2 damage here, she can get the initiative kill. Her force is active, meaning she could get a crack shot. Oh, we're gonna get an force for an instinctive aim cluster missile. 3 dice, 1 crit. The roll, 1 evade, and she doesn't have the force available for crack shot. Yeah, Crazy Vulcan, I'm using old decks right now. I'm using old ones that I think like Lou gave me or Mr. Rocker Crocker gave me. Brown, gonna take the first shot. Range 1 onto Seventh Sister. We'll spend fire control system. And a focus. That's gonna be 3 hits coming into Seventh Sister. Seventh Sister rolls, dies. Wait, spends the evade. Oh, spends the force, lives. Cheeky. Cheeky, not dead. Force plus the evade. Auto Blaster, 3 on 3. With the focus, that's another 3. Can he put 1 through? Yes, he can. Now, Seventh Sister is dead. We've got 7 minutes left in this game, and it is a close one. Let's go to Gerg with a scoring update.
The score is now Ximatique 101, Apostasus 96.
It doesn't get closer than this. And if it does, it's only by 4 points. This is a 5-point match. I think your easiest way to win here is to get half onto Sane Marana. Meanwhile, you have to avoid Death Rain's APTs. It is 4 versus 2, but there's only 6.5 minutes left. And you're injured. Seventh Sister down to 1. 3 and 2 respectively on the gunboats. Brown is your only relatively healthy ship here. I'm not saying you couldn't go into Death Rain. I think if you focus on Sane, if you can get three or 4 good shots into Sane, you only need to put 2 damage into her. Death Rain, you need 9, so you need 5 damage. So you need 4 more damage. 2 versus 4 there. That said, Death Rain's rolling a lot less defense dice. It's all about time management now. You're going to need to sneak in 2 more turns. I don't think Death Rain can K-turn because he's stressed right now. Looks like we're ready to go, Death Rain. No bombs to drop. To bank from yellow. This is just going to be a running turn from him. Thinking about an action. Slams the 2 hard. Takes a focus with advanced slam. There's the 2 bank from the row. We'll just focus. They were on your ship. Like red cleared stress and took a focus, and you already had the focus stress on them. There's clear. Brown, looking for a lock. Takes it on to Death Ray. The Death Ray clearly the target here. Maybe he's trying to split fire. I don't know. Either way, you gotta get a move on. Looks like we're getting the 2 Talon from 7th Sister. Putting her in a good position with Sane. All right, let's see where Sane ended up going. Let's see where Death Rain ended up going. Death Rain, a 1 bank. Do we get a boost into a lock onto Brown? There it is, a boost. And moves his lock into the Baron. Saying now, 2 banks. Which takes a focus or an evade. But attempt a barrel roll. Don't know if it works though. Takes an evade. Seventh Sister with the first shot here. Yes, she should be at 2. So Seventh Sister, range 2. Range 2 into save. Here we go. Primary attack. Or 1. Fire control system. Hit crit coming in. Sane rolls. 2 evades. Spends that evade for 3. Gets the crack shot out of the way. Death Rain. Advanced proton torpedo. Into Brown. The roll. Only 1. We'll spend the lock. That's a little bit better. Hit, crit, crit. Brown with the roll. 3 evades. That's still gonna be half points though. That widens the lead. And there's our buzzer. That will be game. Can't come back from that. Doesn't matter where the shot goes. Whatever Max wants. This is going to be Sane into Brown. Nothing. Brown will now get a shot on Death Rain for punitive damage. Brown, range 1. You need a crit to go through and it to be a double damage. Theoretically, this could happen. This could happen. As a lock. We'll spend the lock. Needs 2 hits and one of them to be a crit for a chance. Doesn't get it. Close. Looked like it might. Will Ruthless red. For 3 hits. Needed that to be a crit. And it's just 1 point short. 1 hole short of a victory. Here it is, fellas. Hold on. Berg.
The final score. Apostasus 96. Ximatique 119.
1 hole short on Death Rain from the victory. Good game. Thanks for playing to both the players. Max has earned the right to face off against Epionic next week for Belgium. All right, everybody, stay tuned. Well, let's pay out the bets. Pay out the right side.